Only one thing awaits General Hospital's Willow if she marries Drew. Total meltdown. Big changes are coming, soap fans. This marks the final edition of the Friday General Hospital soapbox, but don't worry, neither I nor the soap drama is going anywhere. Instead of waiting for a weekly roundup, we'll now be dropping fast takes in the soaps.com news section as the juicy twists unfold. So when the day finally arrives that Drew gets shot, something more and more fans seem to be wishing for, you won't have to wait until Friday to hear all about it. But before we officially say goodbye to this format, let's take one last deep dive into the chaos that is Willow. And oh boy, she's completely off the rails. Willow's world has completely cracked. Willow's reaction to discovering the truth about Drew and Nina's steamy office fling? About as unhinged as expected. Rather than taking a breath and seeing the full picture, Willow immediately pointed fingers, at Nina of course. She blamed her for destroying her marriage, her family, and basically her life. Classic projection. What's truly ironic is how often Willow used to criticize Nina for avoiding responsibility and blaming others, especially Carly. And yet, here she is doing exactly that. Yes, Nina should have come clean sooner. But Willow made her own bed. She chose to blow up her life for Drew, a man who's turning out to be more trouble than he's worth. And now, she thinks marrying him is somehow the only path to get her kids back? That's not love, that's desperation, bordering on delusion. Let's be honest, Willow isn't thinking clearly. She's clinging to the idea that this wedding is her ticket to redemption, when in reality, it's a one-way trip to disaster. Especially with the bombshells hanging over their heads, like Drew blackmailing Portia into committing medical fraud, or Willow secretly being the one tormenting Sasha and Daisy. None of this ends well. Unhinged behavior, emotional blow-ups, and harsh truths. The performances from Cynthia Watros, Nina, and Caitlin McMullen, Willow, this week were intense. But the things Willow said? Just cruel. She dredged up Nina's past with Madeline and Nellie, implying that her mother has no maternal instincts whatsoever. But come on, Willow! Harmony raised you in a cult. Let's not pretend you had some perfect upbringing. And using an infant as a pawn in your schemes, that's not the high ground you think it is. What's more alarming is Willow's apparent descent into madness. Whether the wedding goes through or not, there's only one place she's headed, and that's a padded room at Ferncliff. The woman is spiraling. Fast. And Drew. He better hope someone intervenes before the I-do's, because marrying Willow right now would be like walking into a minefield blindfolded. He'd be tying himself to someone who's giving serious Nellie Benson energy. Could Nellie actually return? Speaking of Nellie, Willow mentioned her in passing, noting how envious she was that Nellie never had to deal with the drama of discovering Nina was her mother. That single comment spoke volumes, and hinted at something bigger. If there was ever a time to bring Nellie back from the dead, it's now. Just imagine the drama of Nellie haunting her unstable twin sister as Willow loses her grip on reality. It's clear that Friday's episode marked a turning point for Willow. She's no longer the rational, composed character viewers once knew. She's unraveling in real time. Whether or not the wedding happens, there's only one outcome if she continues down this path: total psychological breakdown. So, to Willow, and to you, dear readers, I say this: be careful what you wish for. Because sometimes, the only thing waiting at the end of the aisle is a straitjacket.